You see if a Nigerian lady truly loves you. Now, this is some Nigerian ladies. She wouldn't want to stress you with her problems if she truly loves you. It seems like the Northerners have succeeded in helping one of their own, Abba Kyari. What's up, my people? How on a day waiting they happen, waiting this up? Welcome back to our channel. All right, guys, we have here Tunde Laniran Farms. Now, I know some people want to invest in Nigeria, but they don't know how or who to reach out to. Well, I would advise you reach out to Tunde Laniran Farms. They will help you out. Now, what am I trying to say? Some people are confused about the whole thing. They're like, how is that even possible? I remember doing a video about this last time, buying the farmland and stuff like that. I'm going to read exactly what is on their website so you can understand about the farmland, you know, available for sale and how much it is, and also the location. Here, you can see on the website, all I have to do is go to Agric Investments. If you have the time, you can also visit the website yourself. And you can also reach them on Instagram. I will put the number on the screen for you to call. So even though you're not on Instagram, you can easily call them and ask for more information. And they will reply immediately. I know a lot of people are interested in this, and I was shocked to see that. Anyways, let me read this. Buy farmland. Hundreds of acres of verified and fertile farmland suitable for the cultivation of cassava, maize, yam, and plantain. These lands locations are also suitable for fish or poultry farming and are available for sale. Please see available locations, corresponding prices, and ownership documents required below. Also, they have under the Agric Investment, they have farm management and investment. The farm management, they will help you with the farming and everything, and you get your cuts. You know, you guys will agree on that. But you can see here, it says why you should invest in cassava farming with us. This is the only passive investment you can make and receive a 33 to 35% return net profit margin on your money without actively getting involved. You can schedule a visit to your so you can even schedule a visit to your farmland and investment. We are not ghost farmers. We will arrange for transportation and accommodation if possible. And you can also visit them, you know, their location physically, you know, be there just to be sure that you're dealing with the right people. Just visit the website and I'm sure you will understand exactly what I'm trying to say. Okay, guys, let us move straight to today's news. Congratulations to our boy Wizkid again. Shazam says, big congrats to Wizkid. Essence is now the most Shazammed song in USA. Congratulations to Wizkid. Every day, just congratulations, Wizkid. Congratulations, Wizkid. Wizkid, I think this is your year. Enjoy it. Moving on to the next news here, we've got Makanaki. And you know what I'm talking about? Reminisce, the rapper. He says here, this has been pushed back for 6 weeks because he just released his 5th studio album. And he continued here in Yoruba. He said, I had to go on a 1-month break for mental health. You know, that it means that he delayed his 5th studio album for a month to take care of his mental health. And why do you think that is? I mean, the character Makanaki actually, even in the movie, needs a month break to take care of his mental health, let alone the person who played the role. Like, the role is, I'm sure it's a very, very hard one for Reminisce himself because he had to make it believable, you know. So that's what he did. I'm sure that's going to affect him. So I wasn't really surprised when I saw, you know, the post about him going on a month break to take care of his mental health. Yeah, good one right there, Reminisce. Moving on to the next news. Suspected Yahoo boy stabbed to death, over 50 million naira in Delta State. I know you're wondering, how did that even happen? 50 million naira. They paid it into his account and he was robbed, or the DSS or EFCC killed him or something. No, nothing like that. This boy is just 20 years old. And you know, I mean, there's going to be jealousy. A 20-year-old getting 50 million naira in his account. What do you expect? Even neighbors will be jealous. Well, he got the alert around 3 a.m. in the morning while hanging out with his friends. And of course, this guy jumped up. Yes! Screamed on top of his voice. I wasn't there anyways, you know. But yeah, sadly, jokes apart, sadly, he was stabbed. That was the next thing they heard, like shortly after he received 50 million naira. Now the news was silent. I don't know, maybe they've updated it now, but it was silent about the money itself, whether they were able to transfer the money from his account or something. They were just silent about what happened to the 50 million naira. Now, a report says that, you know, the victim's mother had rushed her son to the hospital for medical treatment, but was pronounced dead on arrival. So sad to hear that. Let us move straight to the next one. Now, speaking about cash here, money. Yeah. Look at this happened in Delta State. Sapele spending money. Now, imagine, you know, if the 50 million naira is in that guy's account, okay, some of those guys would have done this, you know, go to the church and spray money and, you know, just to show that, yes, I've arrived. So it's been done in church now, not club anymore. You know, I feel like these days church even gets more attention than the club. So these days are like, you know, young Nigerians go to, you know, the church and spray money. Guys, speaking about a lot of cash, here we have Abba Kyari. Now, new report says that Abba Kyari may not be extradited to United States for trial. And you know why? It seems like the Northerners have succeeded in helping one of their own, Abba Kyari, protecting him. The thing is, concerned authorities and many powerful men from the northern part of Nigeria were planning to give the indicted officer a soft landing. So the northern leaders are working so hard. The authorities, they're working so hard to keep this guy in Nigeria, to prevent him from being transported to USA. You understand what I'm trying to say? Now remember, the IG, who was originally directed to suspend Kyari and probe the allegation against him, recently received further instruction on the steps to take on the matter after the submission of the report. Now, here's what this day newspaper have to say. There are strong indications that the suspended Deputy Commissioner of Police, Mr. Abba Kyari, who was indicted by the United States District Court of California over his alleged role in the fraud perpetrated by a notorious internet fraudster, Hushpuppi, may get a soft landing from the authorities. Investigation revealed that the embattled former head of the intelligence response team of the police, who was replaced with DCP Tunde Disu by the Police High Command following the development, may not return to the police force. However, the soft landing is that he may not be extradited to the United States for trial. That's what this day said. Well, so don't be surprised. I think I've already said that. You guys need to start believing my words or my prediction or my prophecies. I already said it. Nothing will be done. I am not surprised though, but I said it right from the beginning. They wouldn't do nothing. This guy would still be in Nigeria. And yeah, the only thing they would do, the highest, is sack him. That's the highest. But I still, maybe suspension. Sack is too much. They will still call him back. Anyways, guys, let us move straight to the next one. Here we have a pastor named Pastor Chris Abraham. Chris A is his name, of Living Faith Church. He was recently transferred from Abuja to another state in Nigeria. And guess what? He was gifted a brand new car worth over 50 million naira. The report says 55 million naira. That's $110,000 by a church member who's popularly known as Major Mega, by a church member. Yeah. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. What these days, yeah, it's okay to give if you have the money to give and stuff like that. That's okay. I'm not gonna say don't give to the church, give if you want to, but these days I just think that a lot of churches have used that as an opportunity to milk members. Like they've used church, religion, Christianity to milk members. And this has nothing to do with this current situation. This person, I'm sure, is a billionaire, a millionaire. Okay, the person who gave that man the car, it's his money. Just saying, generally, the church has become something else. I mean, you guys know my stand on that. Moving on to the next one, here we have Sunday Igboho and his men. His men have actually been released. The news has been silent about Sunday Igboho himself. We haven't really gotten a confirmed, updated report, from Sunday Igboho's team. The last I heard about Sunday Igboho was that the lawyers are threatening. That the lawyers have sent a message to Benin Republic's government that you guys have to release Sunday Igboho. We don't know what is still doing in your custody. Well, the main news today is that the detained men, has been released, and they said the DSS failed to comply with court's ruling on that matter. Am I surprised? No, I'm not. The DSS have always been like that. Even if the court said something, they will say no, we can't listen to the court, because they've got the upper hand. You know what I'm trying to say? Presidency is backing them. Okay, guys, moving on to the next news. Here we have TB Joshua. There's a new report out there that TB Joshua died, the day he asked for bank accounts to pay 200 million naira ransom. That's what the head teacher and parent of kidnapped pupils of Salihu Islamic School said. That's what they said. On that day, 90 pupils were kidnapped, and the school reached out to TB Joshua for help, and the late prophet agreed to pay the ransom, but died the day he asked for the details of the school's account. The head teacher, Abubakar, said the man of God intended to transfer the 200 million naira ransom, and he prayed for us and for the release of the children, even though he could not get the promised money. We really appreciate TB Joshua. Recall that the state government has refused to pay the ransom. They said that these people will use it to get more ammunition, so they can't pay. So of course they reached out to TB Joshua and he said, okay, I'm going to help. Now the parents of the pupils have said that they wish the late Prophet TB Joshua was still alive to receive the children after his role. Now Abubakar, the head teacher, continued saying, except for the child that we lost, we thank Allah that all of them returned alive and well. So the government still didn't pay the money. It's the parents and also well-meaning people that helped out to raise the 200 million naira. Well, guys, moving on to the next news. Speaking about millions, here we've got UK-based woman who visited Nigeria. Here's what she got to say. Just got back from Nigeria, and I can tell you now, 1 million naira cannot do much. It cost me 2.5 million naira to live in Nigeria for 2 months. Food is the most expensive commodity in Nigeria. My heart bleeds for the poor. Every time I go food shopping, it is heartbreaking. things are really expensive in Nigeria. And why do you think that, Team Crown have decided, the team of this channel have decided to help the poor, at least the little that we can, do the little that we can to help the poor? It is simply because I personally knows how difficult it is currently in Nigeria, and people really need help. So whatever you just do will go a long way in their lives, and thank God we're doing it. Yeah, guys, speaking about the suffering in Nigeria, this is a shame. Factory where expired rice are repackaged in Benue State uncovered. Guys, let's watch this video.
These are the expired rice. Very terrible smell. Oh God, that is smelling terrible. Where my nose mask? Leave on there. Good. Look at this is a complete truck. And right now that we have found out what is happening here, the owner of this truck is on the run. Now I want you guys to see, what would have been sold into the market, and you guys will end up buying and eating it without knowing. This is it. Look at this. Put your hand inside.
It's very hot and smelly.
Yes.
Look.
Look at it.
Look, moko.
And how is this done?
Moko.
It is done with red oil to salvage the little of what they can salvage from it. Where the red oil?
Look at the red oil container.
Bring the red oil container. To see, I know this is the finished product of the rice. Look at it. This is what will be sold into the market, and you guys will probably buy. Okay, fine. This is the red oil container. Red oil is used to clean the rice.
They'll mix it with this.
Yes.
So that the red oil will give it a rice color. Change the black to normal rice color. Look at it, muko, rotten. They are not intending to throw these ones away. They are intending to refine this one and send them back to the Benue markets. And look at it.
And guess what? The guy who arrested said this rice came all the way from where?
From Castina.
It came all the way from Castina State.
And this is the 5th truck they are refining. They've been working since Friday.
Since last week Friday.
And
we only got the tip off today.
And they work overnight.
Yeah.
Till morning, overnight till morning. They don't stop. Look at it. You can imagine. Different.
Here we have Bishop Oyedepo. He said the error of Nigeria in 2015 will never be repeated. And he started praying, counter that with prayers. And everybody keeps saying amen, amen, amen. And a lot of people said amen cannot fix Nigeria. They said people have been praying before we were born. So what makes you think that this your prayer would work? I mean, a lot of people have been praying, they've been trying their possible best to ensure that we have a good country, but all to no avail. Anyways, guys, let's watch this video.
The error this nation made in 2015 will never be repeated forever. The choice of the wicked to sit on the throne of Nigeria will never be repeated. This nation will experience a new order of settlement. The God of vengeance is rising in defense of this nation today. You can't tell how many destinies have been unsettled by the unsettlement of the nation. Fulani vagabonds, making life impossible for local people. And do they claim not to know? We had it exposed. Yes, sir. But I knew it before. Yes, sir. Fire! Yes, sir.
Okay, guys, it's Big Brother Naija here. Now, there's a lady in the house. Her name is Angel. For those of you that don't really watch Big Brother Naija, Angel is her name. You know, the mom is actually in support of everything she's doing in the house. In fact, the mom herself really wants to go to the house, but there was no time. So she's proud of her daughter for finally getting the chance to be in the Big Brother house, or part of the housemates. Here she says, a lot of you don't know that before I asked my daughter to go for BBN, she was the one who asked her daughter to go. For the BBN, me and my girl has been trying to go for it, but something always comes up that we had to cancel it. So if you come to my page to insult me, I swear on the woman that gave birth to me, I will insult you before I block you. Now, although after a lot of people saw that, they were like, I mean, this is the same woman. Angel herself, Angel was 21 years old, herself said, you know, never was there for her, that she grew up with her grandma. Like the same woman is coming out to say this trash. Guys, let us move straight to the next news. Now, I just keep wondering, there's this whole story and comments about broke men or broke guys, and it started with this lady Onyi Alex, the actress. I don't know what with the whole dating broke men, but yeah, this is what she said, and she got lashed for that. And not only that, others just reacted politely, you know, to that. Here she says, it's a sin for a broke man to say he's in love with me. Like how? I hustle because I don't want to be broke. It's okay to just trip from a distance. The goal is two hustles, not a hustle and a leech biko when you say it. And Junior Pope, you know, a fellow actor, says, but now rich men help 95% of all the broke women before and set them up. Why can't it happen the other way around? Just asking for a friend. My dear sisters, don't be deceived. Social media will F your psych up. With a broke guy or girl with prospects, you can build an empire. It's a process. Make them no use pressure kill now. In your little way, you are trying. Yes, so. And here we've got Caroline Danjuma says, a wealthy man can disrespect you ego. A poor man can disrespect you frustration. Look out for a man who will respect and love you no matter what. Character analysis. Some men just lack the contact and opportunity. Funny enough, you can assist with contact and opportunities. If he is focused, he will use it well. There ain't no rule to life, really. Love comes in unique ways. A lot of advices, yeah, a lot of women advising each other here. And ultimate loves housemates, former housemates. I think, you know, I didn't watch the show, but I just hear this whole ultimate love show on social media, but I haven't watched it. Well, guys, I just want to say one thing before we watch this. Relationship is not poverty alleviation program, please. So ladies should calm down. Let's watch this. And yeah, I've got something to say after that.
It's always, where are you? When am I seeing you? When are you coming to spend the weekend? What did you cook? Never. Hi babe, are you good? I'm just calling to check up on you. Know how you're doing. Or I've got your account details. I'm sending you something. Thank you. I'm sending you something for to take care of yourself. Or I want us to have dinner. So I paid for a makeover. I want you to go there. Just have a makeover. I'm coming to pick you in 15 minutes when you're done. Or I saw this beautiful movie that I want us to see. So get ready. I'm coming to pick you. Or I saw this beautiful destination that I want us to visit. So get your passport ready, pack some fit clothes. I'll come get you and we'll go. Know people for who they are, personality. You think I'm okay? Or I saw that you've really been having a challenge on your skin. Can I get you something to use? Or you've been having a challenge trying to know more about a course. Can I help you? You know, just find out any way you can help, any way you can build trust, any way you can build friendship, any way you can build companionship, any way you can show that you're loyal. That's more important. That is more important. That's more important than everything. See, there's a way that you act to a girl or to a woman. So when you even tell her that you love her, it makes more sense, okay? Because she knows that you have been treating her right before then. So like every guy on my contacts, just act right. That's better than coming to ask a girl when she's coming to spend the weekend or when she's coming to.
Okay, guys, I quickly want to say something. Yeah, truly, relationship is not a poverty alleviation program. I strongly believe that. But here, let me tell you something I discovered about Nigerian women or Nigerian girls. Nigerian ladies likes clout. True. They like attention. They can come on social media and act strong, talk about how they want a rich man and stuff. But you see, if a Nigerian lady truly loves you, now this is some Nigerian ladies, she wouldn't want to stress you with her problems if she truly loves you. That doesn't mean she doesn't like money, but because she truly loves you, she will consider you. Can we also talk about how Nigerian men always act like they have money, even when they are broke? And most of the men refuse to open up and discuss it with their girl or with their ladies because they are afraid they might lose her. A Nigerian lady is ready to help a serious man that's ambitious. It's the man's ego that's a problem sometimes, unless she doesn't really love you. If a Nigerian girl truly loves you, she will do anything for you, even help you financially. Forget the whole social media talk. But there's limits to suffering. If she's been with you for years and nothing improves, would you still blame her for leaving you? Nobody likes suffering. Come on. We just endure, whether man or woman. So people should understand. But at the same time, truly, I said, some girls, not all girls, there are some crazy girls in Nigeria. Some crazy girls who are ready to ruin you, push you, frustrate you, to do blood money, to do Yahoo Plus, to kill someone to get money. They're ready for that. And guys, this is a big example. This next voice note. Not my voice, a female voice, obviously. Let's listen to this.
If no me even be you say, I go dey shame. You know what I go dey shame? See boys, where we say, on see wave any. Now all of them they live good life, so still they do nonsense. Say you better add ritual to your what you dey do. You better add them fast. You know be so I don't get time again. No they like before.
Speaking about money. This gender male, it's not easy, man. It's not easy. So for Vic O to come out and say this, you know that truly this guy needs help. For those of you that feel like helping, you can reach out to Vico and send him some money. Although he's in Italy, and I saw some comments saying, "Oh, you're in your car, you're in Italy, and yeah, look, people are suffering even outside of Nigeria. Yeah, we know that the opportunities are out there, but at the same time, not everybody will get opportunities. Even though they get it, it's still a struggle while in that so-called opportunity. It says here, I don't want to die in silence. So anyhow you can support me, you won't regret. Send me DM, and if you're truly a fan of me, anyhow you feel like it will really be helpful. For him to be able to boldly say that, it has gotten to this place.
Hello, good day, my people. It's your boy Vic O. You already know, aka the Music Messiah. I just want to speak my mind. I don't want to die in silence. I'm seriously in bankruptcy. So anyhow you think you can support me financially.
Let's move straight to the next one. The report says US is ready to help Nigeria identify Boko Haram sponsors. Are you sure that's what the Nigerian government or Nigerian politicians truly want? Or is that what they truly want you to do? And again, generally, I don't even trust US. Yes, I know Nigeria needs help, but US government, they have their targets. They go for the country that are rich in oil and who had rich in mineral resources. That's the country they go for. And when they can't get anything from such country, they can't gain nothing, they don't offer help. Their help doesn't come easy, but at the same time, I think Nigeria just need help, and the help is our leaders knowing that this is an obligation and not a business strategy, to defraud the people. We can only help ourselves, truly. because even if US come, they will still need something. IPOB are not struggling for freedom, but committing act of terrorism to steal money. That's what Buhari said. These are the headlines. Another one I saw here, IPOB members arrested by police in Ghana. Let's watch this video.
Number one, that is the car. This is the IPOB, this is another one. Our people with their lesson, watch and see this is happening in Ghana. They are letting our people. This is another one. Another car. Can you see? This is another car. Can you see? This is another one.
Another headline, court sentences man to 6 months imprisonment for stealing tubers of yam in Kwara State. And the richer, they're stealing millions of naira, walking freely on the streets. Anyways, you know, Governor Autumn has been, I wouldn't say abusing Buhari. He's stating the fact, Governor Autumn of Benue State, but his colleagues are totally against him for calling out the president. This Mr. Shehu, the media aide, said this. Let's watch.
The president has shown extraordinary patience, stomaching a lot of the garbage that Governor Autumn has been pouring upon him. I am not sure in the history of this country there had been any president who would have taken all of the insults that Governor Autumn has been heaping on this president. And on the president's directive, we have ignored him. Most of the time we have said nothing. But it is also said that lies told many times, over and over again, they can assume the coloration of the truth, can be mistaken for the truth. And it is at this point that we decided to say, look, let us set the record straight. President Buhari does not kill people. He is not a cultist. Governor Autumn should stop spreading fears about a president who is humane, who is fair, who is just.
That is where I'm going to hold it. And guys, let us move straight to today's question. Today's question, your first time in an airplane, how did you feel like? Be sincere. Let me know your answers in the comment section below. Thank you so much guys for watching. Like this video. Until we see you next time. Peace.